Rangers' pursuit of Vanja Dragojevic has taken another fascinating twist, and this latest development could be one of the clearest indications yet that something significant is happening behind the scenes. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. The Ibrox side have already made major changes to their midfield this summer, with Derek McInnes eager to build a completely new look engine room, and after bringing Dan Neil to the club, Rangers have now turned their full attention towards one of Serbia's brightest young talents. An official bid worth €4.5 million, around £3.9 million, has already been submitted to FK Partizan Belgrade for the 20-year-old captain. Although negotiations remain ongoing with the Serbian giants reportedly standing firm on a valuation closer to £4.7 million. While there is still a gap between the two clubs, an extraordinary update from Serbia suggests Partizan are already acting as though a transfer is edging closer. According to reports from Telegraph, the Belgrade outfit have taken the remarkable decision to place Dragoyovich under what has been described as a special training regime, designed purely to protect him from injury while transfer talks continue. The club are determined not to repeat costly mistakes from previous transfer windows, where promising sales collapsed after players suffered injuries during training. As a result, head coach Sasa Ilic has gone to unusual lengths, removing Dragoyevich from full contact sessions, and even deploying him as a joker during practice matches, allowing him to participate without being involved in physical challenges. It doesn't stop there either. Ilic has reportedly adopted the same cautious approach with teammate Ognjen Ugresic, who is attracting serious interest from Serie A side Bologna, highlighting just how crucial these potential departures could be to Partizan's financial future. Naturally, that has only intensified speculation surrounding Dragojevich's future and Rangers' chances of getting this deal over the line. However, despite the growing excitement, the players' representatives have urged supporters not to get carried away just yet. Speaking to the media, Dragojevich's agent and former goalkeeper Bojan Saranov delivered a measured response when asked about the current state of negotiations. He said, "I will certainly let you know if and when a deal is close, but as things stand right now, that is not yet the case." It's hardly the explosive confirmation many Rangers fans may have been hoping for, but equally, it isn't a denial. Instead, it reinforces that discussions are continuing behind the scenes while both clubs attempt to bridge the remaining gap in valuation. Perhaps the biggest takeaway from all of this isn't the agent's comments, it's Partizan's actions. Clubs simply don't alter training methods and shield players from physical contact unless there's genuine concern that an injury could jeopardize a significant transfer. That alone suggests the Serbian side know there's serious money on the table and are doing everything possible to protect one of their most valuable assets until negotiations reach their conclusion. Now, attention turns to whether Andrew Kavanagh and the Rangers hierarchy are prepared to meet Partizan's asking price. If common ground can be found over the coming days, Dragojevich's move to Ibrox could quickly gather momentum. One thing is becoming increasingly clear. This is a transfer story that's moving, and Rangers supporters will be watching every development very closely. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. The transfer link between Rangers and Italy is rapidly turning into one of the biggest stories of the summer, with a shock exit for Connor Barron now emerging as a genuine possibility. According to an exclusive report from the Daily Record, Serie A side Bologna have reignited their pursuit of the Rangers midfielder and have already made sure his representatives are aware that their long-standing interest remains very much alive. The Italian outfit have admired Barron ever since his departure from Aberdeen in 2024. And despite seeing an approach rejected by former sporting director Kevin Thelwell last year, they have refused to walk away. Now, with fresh contact made behind the scenes, the ball is firmly in Barron's court, and Rangers suddenly find themselves facing a transfer situation that could gather serious momentum over the coming weeks. The timing is particularly fascinating. Unlike previous managers Philippe Clement, Russell Martin, and Danny Roll, new Rangers boss Derek McInnes knows Barron better than most. McInnes watched the midfielder develop through the ranks at Aberdeen and has long been an admirer of his qualities, meaning losing a player tied down until 2028 would be far from ideal as he looks to build his new look side. However, this developing interest from Bologna could present Rangers with an unexpected opportunity of their own. The Light Blues are dreaming of an ambitious move to bring Bologna captain Lewis Ferguson back to Scotland. McInnes was the man who signed Ferguson from Hamilton during his time at Aberdeen, helping transform him into one of Scotland's standout midfielders before his move to Serie A. Rangers have already made an initial inquiry over the 26-year-old, but they know striking a deal won't be straightforward. Bologna value their captain well into the 8-figure bracket, while Serie A rivals Roma and Atalanta are both monitoring his situation with significant financial muscle behind them. As things stand, Rangers would almost certainly need a major sale, with Nicholas Raskin's reported £21.4 million valuation potentially key to funding any move. But Bologna's renewed pursuit of Barron has suddenly introduced a fascinating twist. Rather than being two separate transfer stories, these deals could become closely connected, opening the door to creative negotiations involving cash, players, or a wider domino effect between the two clubs. For now, nothing is agreed, but one thing is becoming increasingly clear. Bologna are back in for Connor Barron, Rangers have been put on alert, and what looks like a straightforward summer could be about to take a dramatic turn. So, while Connor Barron's future at Rangers appeared settled just a few weeks ago, Bologna's renewed pursuit has changed the picture dramatically. The Serie A side are clearly refusing to give up on the midfielder, and with Rangers simultaneously keeping tabs on Lewis Ferguson, the possibility of these two transfer stories becoming intertwined is impossible to ignore.